Hello and welcome to Whiteland Restorations.
Now we're back, we've had a little break, and we are back with a special unboxing video just to ease ourselves back into it.
Back with a vengeance?
Back with a vengeance, back with an upgrade.
Back with an upgrade, I like it.
Yeah, now the guys over at XTRONS saw our video of installing the Android head unit in the Volvo 240, and they were so impressed, they've sent us the top of the range model.
No way.
Yeah, seriously. So I was already impressed with the one we have, but the fact
good.
It is really good, but this one's going to be even better.
Can't imagine that. Right, I best
you
get out the way.
You go away. I'll do the unboxing, and we'll have a look what we've got.
I'll be cameraman.
You be cameraman, and I'll call you when I need anything.
All right.
Lewis, coffee. Now this is a complete legit 100% an unboxing on camera because I have not.
Yeah, I made you not open it just so you get your genuine reactions.
You would not let me. Now
those plastic razor blades are good, aren't they?
They're amazing. Don't you diss my plastic razor blades. Now this is the same 7-inch screen as the one we've got, but this is all bells and whistles. This is a 8GB 256 hard drive version, and it also does 4K video. Right.
And look, that's an unboxing.
It's another box.
Unboxing.
All right, hold on. Let me just do the old Christmas day trick. So here we go. Got a nice black box, and it looks very swish. Let's get it open. Driving entertainment. We've got a little bit of literature here, and by the looks of it, a stylus pen. Definitely. Oh, that is a nice pen.
That's a stylish stylus.
That's a style. It's a twist. It's a twist pen. Stylish.
Is it actually a pen?
Yeah, it's a pen. Look.
So it's actually a pen as well as being a stylus pen?
It's a pen as well as being a stylus pen.
No way, that's cool.
Simple things, isn't it, Lewis? Simple things. Right, oh, don't roll away. Right, we've got our, could be installation manual here. Oh, user manual, and that is in German, so we only need the English version. There we go, user manual. Let's open the next layer. And we have got, looks like the install kit and some brackets. And then we have the head unit itself. Now, oh, look at that. Now this is different to the one we've got because it is completely flush on the front, no spinny dial buttons or anything. So I also think that these keys, they change different colours. We should have a look in the manual. Just check there's nothing else in there. Yep, nothing else in there, right. So we shall put this box to the side. Right, so let's get a closer look at this head unit. What do you reckon?
Definitely. So exciting.
So exciting. Oh, silica gel, that goes straight in the toolbox. Keep these, don't throw them away, put them in your toolbox.
A bit hungry actually.
You can eat that later. Right, here we go. This is the TIQ722P. It's really bijou, isn't it?
It's really nice and compact.
It's really
actually,
nice, yeah. I mean, we've got a microphone on the front, but we do have another external microphone. We have touch buttons and an SD card slot. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's a really nice screen. We have, there's quite a big heatsink at the back as well, and we also have, look here, HDMI out, just in case we wanted to put some screens in the back for the little ones. We could run HDMI, you know, put a PlayStation in.
Put a PlayStation in, now you got my attention.
Oh yeah, there we go. And we've got some 4G Wi-Fi connectors, GPS antenna. We will have a look at those in a minute. Right, bag of goodies. We've got some universal brackets. Those are really handy. Looks like we've got some antennas here. We'll have a look in the instructions. We have 2 of those, it seems. Now the biggest difference between this head unit and our previous head unit is this has actually got integrated 4G. So you can get another SIM card, slot it in, and every time you turn the key, you're ready to go. You're connected to the internet, no messing. But it does have wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So happy days. GPS antenna. GPS antennas are really handy. Do you know why?
You can find where you are?
Not just that. Because you can keep a track of your speed.
Oh, that's a big issue at the
moment.
It's
a big issue at the moment. As you all know, a lot of speed limits in Wales have been changed to 20 miles per hour. And it's quite difficult when you've got a car that speedo is temperamental, knowing if you're doing 20 miles an hour.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, the Volvo speedo fluctuates 10 mile an hour
as you're driving along.
Boing.
So keeping an eye on that with a digital speedo on your GPS on your head unit is another handy feature to have. We have got lots of little cables here for the install, and they're all really, look, they're all labelled.
That's really handy.
So handy, no guesswork. They are all labelled. There's that's a universal ISO, isn't it? That'll be for like if you've got a modern car, you just plug and play. ISO, and look, they're all labelled up for antennas and reverse. So when you put your car into reverse, your cameras come on. And this is the integrated 4G. If you have a look in here, SIM card slot. Don't have to worry about it again. Done. I suppose this would actually be quite handy for touching the screen. You know, if you've got gloves on or something, and you're worried about touching the buttons on the screen, you could just keep this in the car. And you've got a pen handy, and then you could just tap your screen.
You know, that's really handy in the Volvo actually, because you have that little pen tray.
Got a pen tray. Yeah, forgot about that. The pen tray in the Volvo. Right, so I'm going to have a little quick look at the booklet. I think it's going to be the same install as the last one, but we're going to get this installed and we're going to have a look and see what the functionality is like. But I'm really excited. 4K screen, YouTube videos on the go.
Tell me one more thing about it.
One more thing?
I need to know how much faster this is than the old one.
Oh.
Because the old one is great, but it is a tad slow. Recently it's had an upgrade, which is an update, which has made it a whole load faster. But this is, how much more powerful is this one?
That one is a 2 GB processor.
Yeah.
This is an octo-core 8 GB processor.
That's an awful lot faster.
It's a lot faster.
So this one's going to be up and running
instantly.
rather than
it's also got 256 gigabytes of storage, so you can just upload all your music, keep it on like a hard drive. So that will load instantly as well. You don't have to read it off an SD card or anything.
That's really cool.
But you can also just use the wireless Android Auto and listen to your YouTube music.
Or Bluetooth.
Or Bluetooth.
Yeah,
or there's so many options. I'm going to show you all the options. But for me, if you're doing an upgrade on your classic car, this is the one to do. You need to have hands-free calling.
For a techie person like this one,
yeah.
Hands-free calling and all the cameras and all of that sort of stuff.
It's got to be done. I love the gadgets. There's no secret. Right, so we're gonna see if we need to cut a new faceplate as well. I think we might just cut a new one anyway. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, you're gonna measure up. We're gonna get installed, and then we're gonna have a look at it.
Nice.
Right. See you in a minute, guys.
We've put the dimensions into the program. We have done a test cut, and now we just need to fit a new piece of plastic and get cutting. Oof, hot off the presses. Nice bit of embellishment going on in the corner there. Ooh. Over to you, Leanne.
Yeah. It's so easy to change this faceplate because it's all pull apart, and we use magnets to hold the faceplate in. So these are standard 240 parts. But this is just held in with magnets. If I pull this out, and there's our Wago clips. We're just going to unclip them. Nice and easy. There we go. Job done. Faceplate is removed. We will be keeping the valves, of course, because they're super cool. To get to the fixings, I'm going to have to remove our quick release top speaker cover and get into the glove box. Remove some screws, pull that out, and then I can get into the side. It shouldn't be too long. Back in 5 minutes. The old head unit out, and here's, look at side by side. Look how much bigger, how much deeper the new one is. Screen size is the same, if you have a look. But there's a lot more gubbins inside there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, that's
all the...
That's all that extra gigabytes.
All the extra gigabytes are in there. And the buttons are quite sleek on the front. I think you're going to prefer that, having the touch buttons to the physical buttons.
Isn't the new one a glass screen?
I'm not sure. It could be. I'll have to have a check.
I think the new one's a glass screen, the old one's a plastic screen.
Lewis had the brilliant idea of sticking all of these antennas onto the back of our custom speaker grill plate. So that's a genius idea. So what we're going to do, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, the GPS dongle, that can go in there as well, and the 4G SIM card. What's it called?
Mobile phone thingy.
Mobile phone thingy, yeah. So that can go in the back of there as well. So it can get a good view of the sky, no metal box around it. That's it. In the future, we'll be able to show you a bit more functionality with this because Extron's going to be sending us the wireless tyre pressure monitoring system. The actual valves that go in the wheels.
That'll be great.
So that'll be good.
Because we're building the wheels.
We are, as we speak. How about we get this head unit in?
Yeah, enough of this waffle.
Yeah, someone's going to get the phone as well. Bye! Right, antenna number 1. Right, I don't know if you can tell, but I have been slowly coming down with COVID during the filming of this episode. Thanks to Laura for bringing that home from school.
I've got to add in there, we also broke down this morning.
Always. We broke down on the way into work. So it's been a great day so far. So I'm going to pass this over to Lewis to pop in the Volvo for me, because I'm going to leave that to you.
This is officially called Passing the Buck.
Passing the buck. I'll be back to...
Or Passing the XTRONS.
I'll be back to do the finishing touch. It looks like I did it, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Brilliant.
Same old, same old.
Right, there we go, guys. You saw how easy it was to install. Literally plug and play. Super duper easy. We made a new surround. It's doing its updates now, and I think the best thing to do is to give it a real world test for a few days and let you know how we get on. So far, so good. Update in a minute. We've been using the head unit now for a few days, and honestly, I can tell you it's bloody brilliant. Here's the car. It's not on. I'm going to show you how quick it is to boot up. Are you ready? Turn the car on, and there it is. A lot of people complain about laggy head units with Android head units. This isn't the case with this one. It is fantastic. This is what I use my phone for. Look, it's already connecting automatically, wirelessly to Android Auto. So here are the apps that I use on a daily basis. My podcasts, Waze, YouTube Music, my calendar, WhatsApp, definitely. This is all the apps that I use driving around day to day. I don't really listen to too much music. It's podcasts I listen to. Oh, help, that's not my husband's, but that's a good episode. But yeah, I can't recommend this enough. It is everything at your fingertip, and it's working perfectly. Another good thing I want to show you is if I go to the home page, I haven't figured out how to get this into miles per hour yet, so if anybody knows how to do that, let me know in the comments. That's bugging me a bit. I need miles per hour. I'm loving the fact that it's telling me the battery voltage, especially as we're driving along. I've had the doors open for a bit. I'm not too worried about that. But if I go over here to the apps, look at this. I have got the app to control the halos on the bloody front of the car. It's amazing. Here we go. Click my lights and turn my lights on. Connect to my lights. It's automatically connected. I can put them any colour I like while I'm sat in the car. I don't have to get my phone out. It's already here. All the Android apps you could want. Just click this bulb to go back to standard white. I can control the brightness of my halos. It is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'll put them back to max brightness though, because I like them on max brightness. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm also loving the fact that it comes with a stylus so that you can use it while you're wearing gloves. Or, you know, if you've got dirty hands like us when we're working with cars and you don't want to get things mucky. This, game changer. And the fact that it has built-in 4G with its own SIM card, it's its own thing. Don't even have to worry about the phone being with me. But it automatically connects and I love it. So, highly recommended. I'm loving this. Thank you very much, XTRONS. We will see you in a future video. Thanks for watching.